Hi, this is Lois Melkonian, Angels with Shoes. You know, one of the missions of angel sightings is to catch people in the act of doing something good. You're not going to believe what happened to me today. You know, I am a smartphone user. I love my smartphone. I use it all the time. I carry it with me until my sons kind of joke and say that I really don't know how to use a smartphone because I have so few apps on my phone. Well, I've got a couple on there, but the reason I don't have very many apps is because that Apple ID thing, it's just been on the fritz for 2+ years. And I have just always been able to use someone else's Apple ID to order or download whatever I needed to do. This morning, I realized I needed an app, a bicycling app for a ride I'm doing tomorrow that I thought would be really cool to have with me on this ride. And so I went to my computer to try to figure out what was wrong with my Apple ID. Well, nearly an hour later, I said, you know, forget this. And I did what many of us kind of hate to do. I submitted my information into what I think is a void, the Apple void, to let them know what was going on. Well, in 30 seconds, I received a phone call from one of the most chipper, cheery people that I have listened to, met on the phone in a really long time. It was Camille. Camille calls me from Apple to ask me what my issue is. Well, I am frazzled, I am harried, and I'm trying to describe exactly what's going on with this issue I have with Apple ID, which is really quite complicated. And she listened and started to pick it apart piece by piece. Now, it wasn't an easy fix. As I say, I kind of messed this up big time. So it took an hour and 6 minutes. I know, an hour and 6 minutes. I kept making sure it was okay. I wish I could have given her coffee. You know, you want to give somebody something who's spending so much time with you. She was just amazing. She just kept going through, and during our breaks while we were letting things download, she was, you know, asking me about my family. I was asking about her. She was just awesome. When all was said and done, everything was fixed. The Apple ID was taken care of. My phone now is uploaded and does things that I didn't know it could do because she helped me with that as well. And I am so grateful, because I think so many times when we are frazzled or harried or whatever we are and we call to try to get help, we're really pretty frustrated and we can't let that person come into our lives and even help us with what we need to have help with. And Camille could do that today. She is my angel with shoes. Have you met someone like Camille? Has someone like Camille stepped into your life today or this week or this month? I want to hear about them. Let me know on angelswithshoes.com.